Hey man, it's first of all, it's a brick out here, but I started to make y'all a video this morning in the office just so y'all can see the day in the life of a mail carrier. We're gonna have to put a pin in that. Maybe my last day. Yeah, definitely my last day, or my last I say my last week. Whenever I put in there, 2 weeks, I'll record that last whole little week and let y'all get a snippet of what goes on in here. Boy, for a second I thought that was not my car, and I was about to say, who the heck is that? But yeah, I was trying to record it this morning because the things that they were talking about in our stand-up talk, apparently either somebody is about to get terminated, or somebody is on the brink of getting terminated because a customer felt threatened after they got found out. Mind you, let's just stick a pin in there, because your life only felt threatened after you have harassed this carrier numerous times, time and time again, for no reason. And the fact that these people took the customer side because the customer recorded a video getting fussed out, it's just bananas to me. But when you're in uniform and you got that thing on your chest, you are held to a higher standard. You are above the regulars. Like, you can't do things like that, because that's not okay. That's inappropriate. That's bad for the brand. When I tell you, forget all that, because what it really is on some, it's really just we just don't want to pay for any inconveniences, or we don't want to pay for anybody's feelings being hurt, so instead we just gonna get rid of you. When I said that blew my mind, it literally blew my mind. I hope that's not too loud, because it's really, at this point, there's nothing I can do about it. I gotta warm the car up. Dang, I know that's gonna be loud. I promise y'all, I'm putting the mic in the cart tonight. As soon as I get home, I'm putting the mic in the cart and I'm buying it, and hopefully the mic is here tomorrow. I hope it's here as soon as I wake up in the morning, so. Maybe I'll put me in my other earphone in there, but just a tad bit better. Put it on noise cancellation. I be putting my earphones on noise cancellation when I talk to y'all, like it cancels out the noise for y'all, and it absolutely does not, which is crazy to me. But yeah, I was just on some, y'all really trying to get rid of the carrier after all the hard work that this carrier has done. Working long days, long nights, no matter what. Y'all just go run and jump and just go off of what the customer says is crazy. Like, because they have video, mind you, like I said, how many times has this customer actually harassed the carrier? Like, do y'all know that? Like, do y'all know what the customer said to the carrier? Or no, that doesn't matter? Like, it's just weird, man. Like I told you. Hold on. Seeing a couple of shadowy figures going on, and y'all know, girl, keep your head on the swivel. Let me put that. Yeah, man, it's just, like I tell y'all, it just goes so much deeper every single time you clock into somebody else's clock. It is just, I don't want to say it's trash, because it's not trash for everybody. But for me, for the entrepreneurs, for the people that's like me, if you on this channel and you trying to do something better with your life, for us it's trash. It's trash all around. Because they treat you how they want to treat you. They talk to you how they want to talk to you. They work you to the bone. Whenever it's time for you to finally leave, they give you freaking pennies. They give you scraps all the time. Kick you to the curb, and then you're out. Mind you, then it's also, oh, well, at least you got a job. At least you got this, and that, and that. Yeah, and I'm grateful for that. I appreciate that. But I know I'm not trying to trade all of my time for these pennies, for this convenience, for this security, for this, oh, thank God I got this so I can do X, Y, Z. Like, I get it. I'm grateful for that. But it's like, at what point in time do I get to be humanized? Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, sometimes it be like modern day slavery. I don't care what you say. Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. Feel how you want to feel. Like I said, this is my channel. This is how I'm talking. This is how I'm coming tonight. And it is what it is. Like, I just can't shake that kind of thing. Like, it's just so crazy. So yeah, let me just reiterate what I was just saying, because I don't know how much of that y'all actually was gonna be able to hear, because I know I had my heat on full blast, but it's just like I said, man, like, you deserve so much more. You deserve so much better, especially if you really gonna be out there, doing your best, applying everything that you can, like, really just trying to be diligent and making it to the next level. We're trying to level up and live up every single step of the way, and it's like, I'm just so, that conversation with our stand-up talk today was just so annoying. It just bothered me so much, because it's like, y'all don't even have our backs. Like, I used to be a supervisor at Sheetz, and I understand they always like, oh, customer's always right, but it's one thing, anytime a customer came in talking sideways, or like whatever my employee already said to you, like, if they on some, oh, they're not gonna give you this and this because they asked you for your ID and you don't want to give it to them, okay, I have my employees back. There's no, like, they care. They do not care. Don't have our backs. Don't, like, will be quick to throw us under the bus. And it's just like, it's crazy, but this is what happens. This is what happens in modern day slavery. Like, it does not matter how you feel. And like I said, if you do not like how I talk about the whole 9 to 5 thing, baby, please exit. Because I'm going to feel how I'm going to feel about it, period. Like I said, there's some 9 to 5s out there that are really good. I have friends that I know that have really good, great jobs. Like, and I'm happy for them for that. Like, jobs that they can actually go up levels in life, and they actually are treated like family and stuff like that. But then there are other jobs where it's, like I said, it's modern day slavery. And say what you want to say, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't want to see it, then you don't want to see it. And that's period. It's really nothing else for me to say. Like, some people can open their eyes and see it enough, and then some people don't want to. Some people do not want to see it. So you leave them where they are. If they're happy, then cool. But I'm just saying, for the ones that's like me, for the ones that it really shakes us to the core, then I feel for you. And that's all I'm saying, is you have to get it together. You have to get it together. Yes, the year just started, but I'm already feeling like I'm trying to... I already feel like I'm behind a little bit, just because of everything that's been going on. And it is what it is. I know, and I knew you gonna try to get over, ain't you? You gonna try to get over. Exactly. You should have just got over in the first place. It's on some, if you just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan, honey. Stick to the plan. Don't try to change the plot. Like, don't try to change the storyline. Stick to the plan, because it is getting crazy out here. One of the things my coworker was just talking to me about, and he was like, he could be wrong, but we're gonna find out tomorrow. And I'm gonna look in my mail and see if I got something today. But you know how the whole, oh, we not gonna get taxed on overtime. First of all, I already knew as soon as the man said it that was gonna be a lie. Or it's like, we might not get taxed on it, but somewhere down the line we're gonna have to pay for something. But whatever, cool. So it's supposed to be in every paycheck. Then it turned from every paycheck to, oh, you gonna get it whenever you file your taxes. Okay, cool. One of my coworkers got a letter in the mail saying that, oh, it's not gonna even be on all of the overtime you accumulate. It is going to be, so when you work overtime and you get to a certain point, you get time and a half. you're only going to be not taxed on the half part of the time and a half. Are you crazy? Like, as much overtime as we work. So again, there it is. They will work the dog crap out of you and then expect you to be okay with it. I just can't, man. I just can't. Like, I watched Doyle's video for the second time. Like, the first time I watched it, I really was just listening to it. So I actually watched it this time. Like, when he was just on vacation for New Year's or whatever. And dang, the wind is really winding tonight. Good gracious. And he made like $16,000. And he was just talking about the freedom aspect of it. The freedom aspect of it. He is the second person within this week that I just heard just talking about the freedom of it. And not having to have all of it, like, straight out the pocket, straight out the bando. Like, I got people in my family that's doing astronomical things, and I'm just like amazed to where it's like, it just opens up your mind so much more. I wish I could turn y'all. Last time I tried to turn y'all, it took this whole stand down, and I dang on if I do that right now in the middle of this video. But yeah, it's like, it just opens your eyes to so much more opportunity. And it's like, you don't even have to have all the money in the world to move how you want to move. You don't have to have all the money in the world to stop punching somebody's clock. Like, it's open your mindset, apply yourself thoroughly, and actually, like I said, do it thoroughly and try. Like, stop making up excuses for yourself. Like, for me, y'all already know my biggest excuse is, when do I have the time? When do I have the time? When do I have the time? And it's like, oh, you have the time, but you don't get up. I have the time, but I don't get up. Regardless of how I feel, oh, I get home too late again. Like, regardless, like, all that jibber jabber talking out the side of my neck that I be talking about, like, if I want it bad enough, then I will get up. And that's all it is. And it's like, yeah, I be tired. Yeah, this, that, and the third. But it's like, at the end of the day, forget how tired I am right now, right here, right now. Can I imagine how tired I'm going to be 30 years down the line, still clocking into somebody's clock that I knew that I didn't want to be at 20 years ago, like 45 years ago? Like, that's crazy to me. I'm not doing that to myself, bro. So it's like, yeah, you're going to have to and get up, baby. Like, I don't care. Like, and I know it's getting to the point now where it's like, the overtime is slowly dying back down. And, it is what it is. That's, I need to slow down. That's how it happens. But it's like, even with the overtime dying down, I have been, I still got the biggest route in the office for now. Hopefully, I haven't been talking about it anymore because I don't know, somebody been praying on my downfall. I don't know. They want me to be the angry black woman. It's like they are begging me, pleading on their knees, like, please, Tab, bring out the angry black woman. And I'm just trying not to. Like, I'm really trying not to. So, we're going to hold it. But come the 24th is officially when my route is supposed to be fixed. And I just pray and hope so much that it really is, because I do not want to show them, the angry black woman, that they are so desperately pleading to come out. Like, I don't want to do that. I'm not with that. But it's just like, how much longer am I gonna let these people continue to play with me, continue to play on my top? Like, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. So, even with that being said, even if they don't fix it whenever they're supposed to fix it, I've already been having my plans in motion, moving how I'm supposed to be moving, turning it up just a little bit. And that's really all I can do. And just, continue to pray, continue to try to be diligent. As much as, I was talking to my trading buddy today, as much as I don't want to anymore, I've still been trading my little demo account. It's nice, but it's not, like I told y'all from the beginning. I already knew, it's not the same. I'm respecting it as though it's like my real live account, but it's not. It's Monopoly money. So yeah, it gets a little frustrating whenever I'm constantly hitting and hitting and hitting. And don't get me wrong, yeah, I done took a couple of losses on the demo account, but it's like even then, like I manage it well, and for me to be able to manage it how I'm managing it, even though it's a demo account, that still makes me happy. But it's like, okay, I'm ready to put my money in. Like I'm really on some right now, and I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to be smart about it. I'm trying to make the right moves for me. But I'm really on some, how much ever money I got saved up right now, I want to put it into the account and just go ahead and do what I need to do. Slowly build it, slowly, let it do what it do. But like I said, I'm trying to move about it the smart way. But I'm really to the point where it's like, I don't care nothing about none of that. I'm trying to get it. And that's period. Like I said, I just don't like that kind of stuff. Like, to not have our back, to be on some, oh yeah, if a customer is cussing you out, then you just smile and drive away, or you can tell them, oh, they can call the post, they can call the office. Like, what? So pretty much just let anybody and everybody just walk all over you because what you got right there on your chest, bro. I'm not with none of that fugazi, bro. Like, and it's like I try to be, like I said, cool, calm, and collective, and do the right thing. But if you think I'm about to sit here and let somebody blatantly fuss me and cuss me out, baby, you got another thing coming. It's no way I would ever do that. But there's some people that's willing to do that. Some people that they've been doing it for years, so, and they're about to retire, so why not? But yeah, like I said, it just can't be me. I just could never do something like that. Like I have so much more respect for myself. I have so much more respect for myself than that. So, hey, it is what it is. You gotta do whatever you gotta do for however long you gotta do it, but I'm just, like I said, I already feel like I'm behind on my own timeline this year. And I know I'm not. I know I'm actually doing really good. I know like I said, I've been saving and I'm moving right, but it's like, for me personally, I want to be doing more. I want to be doing more. I feel like I should be doing more. I feel like I should be slowly but surely running it up right here, right now. Like, no matter how I feel about, oh, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that, yeah. So, that's really all I got for y'all tonight, man. I just really want y'all to have your ears open, your eyes open, and just, like I said, man, stop letting these people play with you, bro. And like I said, for the ones that work the 9 to 5 and love their job, or the ones that work the 9 to 5 and are gonna be like, oh yeah, you should just be grateful that you got a job, bruh. Please go somewhere. I already know. I've said it a million times. I'm very grateful that I have a job, because right now the job is what is helping me save up for my for minding my own black business. Like, literally, I'm grateful, but it's like I would be crazy to not see the trap that's laid out right in front of me. That I can't help but to see it. And like I said, everybody doesn't want to see it. Everybody doesn't want to see it, and that's okay. You don't have to sit there and try to turn everybody on to everything that you're doing. Let them be. Like, seriously, let them be. Because you will mess around and lose friendships and mess around, and it could just get bad. It could get wicked. And I'm just saying, like, it's no reason for none of it. Just do what you do. And maybe once they see that you on and you do it, maybe then they'll click for them, and then maybe it won't. But some people are happy where they are, and that's fine. I'm so glad that I do have friends that are content and happy with what they got going on. Like, I clap for them. I'm happy for them. But it's like, for me, that's not the case. It can't be. Not for me. I've seen too much. I've experienced too much. I want so much more. I want so much better for my son. And it's like, yeah, he lives a great life, You know, my parents provided a great life for me, and I'm providing a great life for him, but I want his life to be extravagant, extraordinary. And it's not, ooh, slow down. It's not going to happen unless I apply myself diligently. Like, no matter what goes on, no matter what people say, like, I have to. So, like I said, I knew I already had a closing. So, again, you know, that's just be my preacher side of me coming out from my parents. That's really all I got for y'all troops. You know, I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all not locking in with the kid and, you know, just hearing me out, seriously. Shout out to y'all for being great. Is this my light? I feel like I gotta stay straight one more time. No, I could turn on this light. Y'all can turn on this light. Shout out to y'all. Sorry, I'm in the middle of running errands and I gotta make sure I knew where I was going. Shout out to y'all troops. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I appreciate y'all for locking in with the kid. You know, I really do hope that you heard some part of this. I don't even know what I want to title this. Open your eyes. That's what I'm about to. Open your eyes, because it is so much more out there for you to grab a hold of. And like I said, open your eyes or keep them closed. That's really gonna be what I'm gonna name this. So stay blessed, less stress, all licks in 26, y'all. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. January is halfway over, literally. Do what you gotta do. It's your girl TB Tab. I'm out.